This is Gorakhpur Environmental Action Group, and we are working on climate resilience with the poor communities, especially in the rural and the urban areas. So we are in the flood affected area in the northern part of India. So we are getting a lot of floods from northern Nepal hills, and that is how the situation is vulnerable in the city and the rural areas. So see, for example, in the rural areas, in the flood-affected area, there's a lot of good practices and the good varieties of crops which are available, which can sustain floods and waterlogging. So with that, actually, if we have the projections, the science, and the climate kind of forecasting, so one can always plan and develop the farming in a way that it can sustain the floods and waterlogging. For communities, climate change is something which is not sea level rise or glacier melting on the hills, but the communities know the climate change, what is happening around them. So if the flood and waterlogging is coming more, or the waterlogging periods are going high, or the temperature is increasing, the humidity is increasing, so this is something which they relate that this is something which is climate change. The thing is that here we are dealing with the poor people, the vulnerable people living in the urban area, and the poverty is going high in the urban areas of developing country. And we are from a secondary city like Gorakhpur, which is not Bombay or Madras or bigger city. So in the in the secondary cities, there is less opportunity, there is less resources. So that is how the community feel that this is something, some technology which is affordable, which can be adopted easily. And this doesn't require any technical expertise which is high cost, or this is the masons actually who can build it. This particular recognition by UN on lighthouse activity is mainly for the community-led process of house. And in this process, we, Gorakhpur Environmental Action Group, in collaboration with the Technical Institution of Architects, the Seeds India, we work together with the communities to develop a home, a house which is cost effective, low cost, which is also flood resilient, and which is actually very much affordable to the communities. It was built in 1.5 lakhs of rupees.